Welcome back. In the previous part, we entered Esmelas Tower, and we're here in this kind of altered space thing. We came across this terminal that has this very strange message that we can't really decipher at this point. I'm imagining we get this deciphered much later. There's some key points in here. Like children of men, Gehenna, the mention to Chloe's family, all that type of stuff. It's like, need more details there. Oh, hello. What are we getting this time? Concerning the seal mechanism 3 of 4. In truth, the construction and I just don't get enough there. It's like however is there. Something drastically... Okay. Oh, I expected them to say something about that, but alright. Still loving the music here, though. Saying a seal mechanism 4 of 4. Something chemistry. Stimulant. Worse still, something side effects. So, like such beings have been humanity's very something existence into question. I'm assuming there's another one over here. I want all of these. I want them all. Considering the CO mechanism 2 of 4, the purpose. I'm trapping Alslays? Maybe? No. Wouldn't make sense there, wouldn't it? It's got to be Oriel. Something about humanity goddess. I want these pieces put together, please. I saw the chest. Go back. Go back to the chest. Elite Divination's Garb. The chest is as empty as your soul. Oh, it's quite empty then. Okay, so divinations. Let's see what this brings us. Defense, ADF, dexterity, and agility. Kind of like that for you, to be honest. Because again, I want to hold on to anything that gets my ATS up with you. Yeah, the Misty Veil seems to be the best option at that point. Oh wait, yeah. I was like, wait, there's another device. Oh wait, no. I hate that the camera changes though. It's like, just put it the right way. Yeah, monster dudes. More monster dudes. Okay, we'll go the other way, Shout. You've already taken everything this chest has ever had. Have you come back to gloat? Yes, I took everything you had. Lovely. The chest is empty. Nothing else will appear here. So what kind of game do you think this is? Like a giant puzzle to me. Dang, you really like reading these messages, don't you? I suppose. People told me about them. Noval Blade. Let me give it to you straight. The chest is empty. Well, yeah. Okay, so assuming we're going to have stuff happen up here. Like how the orbital devices are different here. At least they're remembered in this dungeon compared to a certain one in Cold Steel 3. I think it was Narc who pointed that out as well. Very much this idea of like, why were the orbital devices the same as everywhere else in that certain location in Cold Steel 3? It's very strange. Especially when they weren't in the location in Cold Steel 2. Could have just used them. Oh, here we are. Why is it red? Is this the top of the tower? I think so, but look at it. So this is what they're hiding on the roofs with these dark barriers. Oh, that That was sprightly. So you are here, you masked weirdo. Must we trade insults? I'd expect better from the ones who managed to best every one of my challenges. Those challenges are half the reason I don't want to even bother talking to you anymore, you know? Putting that aside, this is something of an event, is it not? It has been an age since we last met, after all, Joshua Astray, Black Fang of Ouroborous. It has, hasn't it? I'll admit, I was surprised you would support Weissman's plan. Well, putting anyone else aside, I am here out of curiosity. This land of Liberl possesses a mysterious sort of dignity, wouldn't you agree? In the people, the land, even the air. I simply wish to discern if this dignity is real. Or, when faced with disaster, it should shine forth all the greater. I see. In some ways, you're more like Weissman than I thought, I guess. What I seek is beauty in all its forms. The good professor's goals are somewhat different. I should think the Jew, above all others, would understand that. Ah, and my darling princess has come as well. May I assume that means you shall accept my adoration? Unfortunately, I fear I cannot live up to your expectations. If I were truly noble, I would not hesitate so. I shall have to give you an answer when I return to the Arcee. I dread that moment. Hurry. Yes, that fear. Oh, shining proof of nobility. Oh, radiant wings which will not deign to touch the disgusting insects crawling in the mud. I've seen these guys, haven't I, before? In Cold Steel 3, I think, is where I remember them from. Balancing clowns, assault archaisms. Now, show me. Show me that radiance as it brings light to the shadowed land. I love this tune. Anyway, let's see what we got here. So, no vulnerabilities. An archaism made by the 13 factories can obstruct its enemies' actions. Okay. Phantom Thief. Phantom Thief dazzles with strange magic tricks that harry his foes into the grave. Okay. I want the balancing clowns dead, if anything. It's quite a lot of help, isn't it? Let's see. I think we'll come out here with a clock down. Let's get the clock downs going. See what Estelle can do, though. Like, just try to figure out what damage I can... Oh, God. Just moving around. There's two of him now. Okay, so I'm gonna come in with the Titanic Roar, because that gets a lot of area covered, so, you know. Ow, don't do that. Whee! Ow. Okay. Oh, actually, there's three of him. Chloe bringing out a lot of damage there. Right, okay, so clock up EX is around. I think getting that on Chloe would be a good idea. I do see it coming, so don't worry, I see it coming. I think, actually, that on Estelle. I want to try and get these guys out of the way first, so I'm going to use the crit here. What the? That was quite strange. Akashic Rain, you say? Okay, let's go Titanic Roar. Get these clock up EXs going. Come on, Joshua, please. Titanic Roar, lovely. Have a clock up EX over there on Kevin. Okay, at this point, I feel like a Titanic roar. It's a good amount of damage all round. I like that. I very much like that. As our clock ups, our speeds are down. That's all good. We'll try the anti-sept on him. We'll give it a go. I'll bring that out as well. Don't feel like it's worth wasting there, so we'll do it on him. So we're gonna get a crit from Kevin as well, so... a little heal, hopefully, as well here. It's a nice little heal, it's nice. Okay, so Titanic Roar coming in, should destroy those two, we should be fine. So we can focus on Blue Blanc. Bosh, bosh. Okay, good. Let's try normal attacks on him, see what we can get. Not great. What's up? Death magic, what?
Die beautifully! Farewell!
Come on. Ooh. I'm gonna come at him. Not stone impacted. Yeah, petrified beam. Let's see what we can do in terms of damage with a petrified beam on, or petrified breath even. Where did beam from? I don't know. Let's resist on obviously. Let's bring it around a bit so we can see what we're doing here. Let's craft. Let's go with taunt.
Hey, I'm your target.
Oh. It's worth a try, it was worth a try. So Chloe is bringing the damage here already, isn't it? Right, so you, I want you to actually recover it. Do that, because we'll get a wider area. Loads of people recovering here. There we go. Okay, so that didn't go as well as I'd hoped. Go petrify again. We're still good on the clock ups and the clock downs. Let's go in for attack. Just one? Oh. Okay. Wait for that crit to come around, then I'm going to use Kevin's. Still go normal attack. I feel like Chloe's the one who's doing the big damage here. Big damage. Okay, so it's like... do that. It's like... oh wait, can't go back now, can I?
hold in my hand the chalice of heaven.
Damn it.
May its holiest of lights act as our shield.
Unless we get a shield, essentially, as he put it. Let's go with the Titanic Roar. Oh, just him again now? Alright, fair enough. Feel like it's like, go with the range. I mean, that was better than his normal attacks anyway at this point, so... yeah, okay. I'm happy we're doing the arts now. Got everything buffed, etc. We're in a good position. There we go.
That's that then.
That's that then.
Let's move out.
Indeed. Ooh. Oh, more capable than I'd hoped for. Perhaps it is time we get properly serious then. Exclamation. Hey, it's all back to normal. Seems my role has come to an end for now. Nothing for it then. I suppose I shall withdraw. What? Hold on, you. Wait, please. I expected it of the princess, but new braces are also shine with a certain nobility. When next we meet, I shall take the full measure of your radiance. Well then, everyone. Adieu. Darn it, he got away after all. So, this is the beta then. Final gospel made by the society. Yes. It's even larger than the other new models. Let the towers back to normal and all. What was he trying to do with this thing? All the mechanical junk up here stopped working again, looks like. That's definitely not ominous, you know? And that barrier that was covering the tower's crown until a moment ago. What was that, I wonder? Regardless, the tower has returned to normal. We should return to the RSA for now. Yeah, we should discuss this with Professor Russell. Conference room. I see. Sounds as if quite a lot had happened. Anyway, Professor, we thought you should have the beta. Oh, also, we found this in the tower. Estelle handed over the crystal that she found. Oh, this is a memory crystal. The ancient orbital cultures used these to store information. The information inside it seemed damaged somehow. Is there a way to restore it? Damaged? Crystal itself seems to be circuit imprinted septium, just like a normal quartz crystal. It may take a while, but I'm reasonably sure I can make the Capel read it. Could you do that then? Of course, leave it to me. So beyond that, whatever is in front of the tower doors is something you're calling the Shadow Tower. I should have gone myself. Grandpa? I've been calling it Shadow, but I think it might be the actual form of the towers. That is, as the components of the second seal of the aureole. I don't want to be relieved that it's all back to normal, but yeah. What's got me really worried is that they got the machines at the top working and now they've stopped again. True. One way or another, we can't leave the society to do what it wants. We have to get to the next tower as soon as we can. Junior, do you have any information on the other towers? We did just get an update from the scout squad sent toward Cornelia Tower. They reported a man wearing a black suit and sunglasses entering the tower. I wonder who's Zin. I was trying to think, like, who's best to bring with us for this story-wise? Zin. Him. Must be Walter the Direwolf. Walter? Finally, a chance to meet him head-on. Zin? Estelle? Joshua? Sorry to impose, but I'm coming with you into Cornelia Tower. Oh, well, I was going to bring you anyway. Trat Plains Road. Here they come. Howitzers, load and aim. Fire. Hey, did you feel that? What? Oh no. Ceasefire. All squads forward, don't let a single one of these things into the city. But the Queen? Liberl? Liberl. I'll just stay here. I see. I believe I understand the situation. The army's detachment has already begun its defensive plan here. We are entirely prepared for this, so I do not believe guild support will be necessary. You're heading for Cornelia Tower next. Very good. I wish you the best. Good luck. As bad at hiding things as ever, I see. 6 years and you still haven't changed at all. Well then, guess I have some work to do in that case. Oh. Cornelia? Not like a nyam sound, like not this. Yeah, a proper nyam. We put the thingies out. I don't know what they do, but I put them out. We've arrived in the area around Cornelia Tower. The tower's peak is still shrouded by that strange barrier, just like the Esmelas Tower. It's quite likely that the inside of the tower will be strange again. Hey, sorry to make you wait. Oh, Zin. What's Kiseki contacting us about? She wanted to know how things are up here. Told her about everything that happened at Esmelas Tower. Okay. Guessing you didn't mention our suspect for this tower. Oh, anyway, shall we hurry and get inside? Please form your party. It's like, I was gonna bring Zin anyway, so it's just like, well, out of everyone here, I do feel Chloe is my main art dealer. I feel that's important, especially with this group, because it's very physical otherwise, so it might be relevant, so I feel that's correct. Right, let's do the rounds. The Zeiss Guard is engaged in heavy combat on the outskirts of the city. Never fear, though. Every one of those men has sworn on the honor of the Royal Army to defend the city to their last breath. The best thing you can do to help them now is investigate the tower as quickly as possible. Very well. Sounds like there's some terrible fighting still going on in Zeiss. If we hear anything new, I'll let you know the second it comes in. Now this tower's top is engulfed in those weird black barriers too. Professor's looking into it. Still got nothing worthwhile to report though. Getting close would be dangerous. Oh, I agree. I'm keeping our distance. So this tower's top is engulfed in those weird black barriers. Seriously, what the heck are those things? Dimensional barrier shifts, you know, quantum mechanics, all that sort of thing. The orbital field around the tower is still odd. Can't get any closer. Like pocket dimensions, all that type of stuff. It's like, adds to theories about how the world works, to me. The black wall which surrounds the roof and the strange space within. The tetracyclic towers were more than they appeared, it seems. Perhaps they have some special function we can't even imagine. Well, yeah, I mean, at this point it would be like, obviously. Situation in Zeiss sounds hellish. Zeiss Guard has managed to keep it together, though, somehow. Sure, if the worst happens, there'll be reinforcements from Lyson. Changed it to Gehenna, didn't he? Sounds hellish. It sounds like Gehenna, but they're holding it together somehow. Like, interchanging there. Hi, Estelle. Tita, why are you out on the deck? Heard Zeiss has been attacked. Just wondering if everyone was okay. I see. They'll be fine, don't worry. Zeiss is located near Leiston Fortress, and their garrison isn't exactly small. Kineka's at the guild, too. She'll get involved if things get really serious, I'm sure. That's a good point, actually. Thinking that Kineka's there makes me feel better. Me too. Actually feel a little bit better now. If we can take control of the towers, then we should back off from the cities. Their activities in the cities are likely little more than diversion from the towers. In other words, we've got no time to waste. Exactly. We'd best get going. Yes, you're right. See you later, Tita. Okay. Careful, everyone. Very tempted to bring Tita, but Chloe's too important in the grand scheme of Liberl to not have her in the group. In my head, it's like, yeah, like she's concerned about Zeiss. Chloe's concerned about everything. I'll be here, so just say if you need me. I'll help. Take care, everyone. I'll help. Do. Conference room. So, it's Zin's turn to shine. Now I have no one to drink with. Sorry. I'll be glad to join you once I get back. I know we aren't quite in super crisis, oh goodness, we're all gonna die mode yet, but Shara, please don't drink too much. It might need you for something after all, especially with a certain tower. Don't worry about me. I'm hardly going to get drunk on just wine. That's not really what I mean. Why do I feel as though we're having two different conversations? I'll go on, be careful. I'll be here, so if you need my help, just say the word. From what I've heard, Zeiss has it rough right now. Looks like the fruits of my research are going to be needed pretty soon. Need to really put myself into it. That woman at the table. What a beauty. Love to get her a drink, but she's on standby before a mission, it seems. And a bit of alcohol can impair your judgment. So I'll hold off for now. For now, right. Alcohol can make you feel like you're on the top of the world, sure, but it also impairs your judgment. There's one simple conclusion you can draw from this mind. It's our ability to judge and understand the world that causes unhappiness. I don't know if I'd give it up. Walter the Direwolf, huh? Practically juggled us back in his eyes. It'd be a bit easier with you around, though. Do not put too much faith in me. I don't know if I will be of any help until I meet him in battle. You want to see Agate? Why not come along? Good point. I'll be ready. You need me, just say the word. Right. I'll be counting on you. Walter the Direwolf, he's no normal kung fu wannabe. That's for damn sure. You guys are gonna put on a show when you throw down with him. Indeed we are. But that's the conference room, isn't it? Ah, everyone, good timing. Hi, Professor. Did you want us for something? It's about the crystals. Yes, actually. Found something quite interesting in our analysis of the data crystal. Really, like what? Well, we verified the ancient orbits used quartz, or something similar enough, at any rate. And with the data from the crystal, we found a way to put those ancient quartz into modern orbits. Oh, seriously, holy crap. Remember who you're speaking to. There's one problem though, the slots in your orbits are designed, won't be able to take the quartz. You need to modify the slots further, a level 3 upgrade if you will. Oh. What you're saying is, we can now upgrade our orbits even further? Exactly so. I've told Peyton what kind of modifications need to be made, so talk to him when you're ready. If you find any quartz like that in the wild, give it a try. Yeah, you bet. We'll definitely make use of that. I'm going to keep puttering around here. Good luck investigating that tower. Putting ancient quartz into an orbit. What kind of madman does it? What kind of madman does it take to do that? I mean, surely it's gutsy. No, that's not his. Why would it be called Gutsy? That's a stupid name. Meow. Gotta check again. What's wrong? That's it, just what's wrong. Okay, fine. Ah, good timing. Is it though? I just got all the data crystals you brought me into the Capelle. Now we just need to wait for the Capelle to finish analyzing them. Cool. Do you know how long it would take? It would depend greatly on the damage to each crystal. I'd be really guessing. In worst case, it could be several days wait from now. So for now, try to be patient. Understood. No point in worrying about it then, I guess. Find any more crystals, bring them to me. I'll get them set into Capelle and begin analyzing them immediately. Okay, go over there then. What? Something wrong? Still have some questions about the data crystals? No, I think I get it, but what are you going to do while it's deciphering? You seem pretty busy given that you're leaving it all to the Capelle. Ah, good eye, I'm putting together a little something based on a theory of mine. To be honest, I found a base for a certain piece of equipment I'm developing. A certain piece of... Well, when you put it like that, I've got to know. Sorry, but I can't speak more of it just yet. Quite possible nothing will come of it, and I'm just a stupid old fool. For now, look forward to getting something new soon, and wish me luck, eh? Continuing work on the equipment for a while. If you need weapons or quartz for fighting, speak with Peyton over there. You'll find having 3rd level slots prepared for your orbits well worth your time. I'm working on the quartz circuit prototypes while Ray and the professor finish hashing out the theory. It isn't just theory that'll make this work. It'll take engineering skill too. That's why I was called up. I have a lot of experience as an orbital electrician. I'm working on the quartz circuit prototypes while Ray and the professor finish on the theory. It's going to need good engineering behind it as good solid theory. So did the professor tell you about the level 3 upgrades? I'm ready to do them whenever you are. It'll massively increase the EP charge your orbits can hold too, so I really recommend doing it. Oh, of course. Like, Estelle, well, obviously out of all of these, Chloe. It's like, yes. Estelle, may as well do it. I'm liking like the. Gotta get you up to level 2 first. That was like we ran out of water once. all the ones to run out is water. Right. Anyway, we need to sort out your orbits anyway, don't we? Not too fussed about getting him that much, to be honest. Earth only, so defense 4 would be good there. Okay, out these 3. Where the poison? I'm gonna look at the lines here. Thinking attack, obviously. Let's throw the scent up, see what happens. We have got all like the eagle eye, haven't we? Yeah, we gave them all to Kevin, didn't we? Well, I'm gonna end this part here, then in the next part we'll obviously talk to Peyton as well. And I'll go sort out the quartz in the meantime, get the ones I need, you know. See you in the next part. Ta-ta for now.